Well, now an update to a case that's made headlines across the country, not once, but now twice, as the Massachusetts woman who is charged in the death of her police officer boyfriend is on trial again. The jury now seated in Karen Reed's retrial, an opening statement set for next week after her first trial ended in a hung jury last summer. Now, Reed's supporters maintain she was set up by the police as part of a bigger cover-up. NewsNation's Caitlin Becker is live for us in Dedham, Massachusetts. So, Caitlin, what is the latest in this now second trial?
Well, Nicole, the hearing for today wrapped up just a short while ago, and they were really just buttoning up last-minute issues ahead of opening statements. There was some debate over some expert witnesses regarding a possible dog bite. Is it a dog bite? Isn't it a dog bite? That's something they're going to hash out in court. There was also debate over whether or not the court needs independent readers, so completely unaffiliated people who would have to come in when needed to read text messages as if they were Karen Reed, the defendant here, and John O'Keefe, the victim here. So all of that kind of battled it out in court. But outside of court, Karen did speak with the media, and I was curious about what her mindset is going into this a second time around. Take a listen to some of that exchange.
Do you feel different this time around versus last time?
I feel a little more tired, but I feel strong. I feel stronger every day.
Stronger every day, a little tired. She's calm and collected in that courtroom, even when the attorneys were kind of going at it. Now, as we know, this is the second time around for this. This is a retrial. The attorneys kind of know what they're doing already, but I think we got an indicator of what the tone of the trial will sound like. The attorneys on both sides sound like they're itching for a fight. Here is a particularly tense exchange from both sides when they were discussing an expert witness.
I think that's inappropriate. It's not going to be Mr. O'Keefe, and it's not going to be Ms. Reed. The text messages speak for themselves.
I understood it to be to take out all infliction, and completely that.
Right. I heard Mr. Brennan say the same thing. I don't know that that's actually what's going to happen, and this lends itself to sort of a theatrical presentation that's completely unnecessary and could be incredibly objectionable.
Both sides there could have been accused of being a bit theatrical today during the hearing. And as I said, this is the last one ahead of opening statements on Tuesday. So they're going to come in really kind of guns blazing and ready to defend each side and prosecute it as the district attorney do. Nicole?
All right. So, Caitlin, trial number 2 here. What is likely to be different this time around?
Well, right off the bat, we are going to hear from Karen Reed in her own words in opening statements. And that is because prosecutors plan on using audio clips of interviews she's given the media as part of theirs. And there was no real objection to that from Karen Reed's side, her actually saying that, she's ready. She wouldn't have said it in public if she wouldn't be willing to say it again. So we're certainly going to hear from that. She's not like a lot of other defendants. She talks to the media outside. She engages with her supporters. You can see them in the background, those photos wearing pink, the Free Karen Reed supporters. But unlike last time, they're going to be kept hundreds and hundreds of feet away in a buffer zone. They're actually suing the judge here over those buffer zones, saying it violates their First Amendment right, Nicole.
All right. Caitlin Becker, live for us there in Massachusetts. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.